Hey everybody, how you guys doing? So, after today's report, here is the question. Why use the Amway business today? Well, I took some notes and I'm looking at them, and it's going to speak on a lot of what's going on today, a lot of correlation. There's a pullback in consumer spending. Why? Because interest rates going up, people got to pay credit card bills. So hey, how about people just do this business to knock off their credit card bills, and if they want to stop, they can. But we don't want we want them to continue to reap the benefits. But yeah, do this business just to knock some bills out and get the free money attached to it. When people, CEOs, COOs, CFOs, when they get in their office and they talk about content spending, content creators. Content is another fancy word for advertising. So the best people who are making the most money, and the most impact on the front line are the ones that are doing the advertising, spearheading the advertising. And in this business, everybody's who is an IBO has the ability to be the best advertiser out. Because advertising is the spearhead of the economy. People have money, but they don't know what to spend it on. It's going to be a benefit to them, so they hold on to their cash. Cash is king. Now, there is profitability in streaming spaces. There is profitability in streaming spaces. YouTube is a streaming space. So, if you have a YouTube, if you have your Instagram, if you have your Facebook, Twitter, Snap, make the best use out of it, become profitable, and then when we use our Amway products for our lifestyle, for our like off-camera life, behind-the-scenes life, we just do that just to keep us going. It's easy. It's an easy business. It's just takes 5 minutes to do. It takes 5 minutes to click, add it to the cart, let it ship. So you can handle your life and run an Amway business. And run an Amway business. You can handle your life and run an Amway business at the same time. You can. Theme park visits are up. Do you know what that means? It means people are traveling. Do you know what that means? It means that things out of our travel bundle we can sell individually, 2, 3, 4 at a time, or buy the whole travel pack, the 7 travel pack. So if people are traveling, there's an opportunity to do business. They're coming to your city, they're coming to another city. Like you can have a small product there, have an energy drink there, especially for you Airbnb hosts. Have an energy drink there. All flavors. You Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, have an energy drink, have a water there. It's easy. It's easy to And some people will be excited because some people that are on Ubers and Lyfts, some of those people are IBOs. Some people are customers of the business, and they didn't get a chance to pack it. But then they know it's like, it's out there now. Those Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, Airbnb hosts, you gotta be IBOs to put it on your balance sheet, or you gotta mix it up. Make a mixed drink out of it. Your Airbnb host, if you're there at the house, mix it up. If you're not at the house, become an IBO. You Lyft drivers, Uber drivers. You know, have a have those have them there. Like put it in a cup for them so they can enjoy it while they drive, while you drive them. So nobody gets hurt. Okay, that's what it's all about. Nobody getting hurt. Now, let's have extra money for extra fun. And there are right now hits in high tech, but those people that have stock in high tech are doing really well. So they cut jobs in high tech, like Microsoft. They just laid off thousands at Disney, um, thousands at Microsoft, thousands at Apple. You know, they're laying people off, laying them off. But there's opportunity in those layoffs because those people that are getting laid off are transitioning into another job where they're not losing money because they have those because they are doing the ride shares, they are doing the Airbnb hosts, they are doing what they love to do, and so they have this extra money. So IBO should be able to find these kind of people who want to be a part of. Some people just want to be the link, just just see how the business goes well. Like be be the middleman between me and another person. See how the business transpires well. They'll jump in because they know business is okay. Like these people that just got laid off. These are prime networkers. They have a lifestyle that they are accustomed to, driven around high functioning, upperly mobile individuals. So that they're sharp, their minds ready, they're ready to roll, but they also know what they don't want. All right, you know the difference between distributors quitting and people getting laid off. Like any distributor can quit, but not anybody can get laid off. You just have to be on a chopping block to be chopped. Do you know why distributors quit this Amway business? Because they suck at advertising. Suck, not a good word. They're inefficient in advertising. They are ineffective in advertising. Well, yeah, they suck at advertising. Simple as plain. Like they don't know how to fill a need. So you want to be really good at advertising. Just be able to have questions for others. So and be able to talk their language. Meet them where they are. All right. Well, with the high cost of healthcare, people are going holistic. Our brand in health help people live a holistic lifestyle, that we have high quality products to keep us healthy, but we don't discourage doctor's appointments, and we don't do things that a doctor would not recommend. There's a shortage in healthcare clinicians. Okay? So, what does that mean? It means that those people that, some people that got laid off from the tech, some of those are smart enough. They have their degrees, and they can go back to school and bump into healthcare. Some people go from tech to go be nurses. It's okay. Some people go from big firms to be doctors. It's okay. Speaking of big firms, lawyer firms, law firms are big winners right now. A lot of layoffs, bankruptcies, cases, filings. These lawyers are getting a lot of money, billing people a lot of hours. They're, like they're allowed to do a lot of things that a lot of people can't do. So these lawyers are where you need to be, and they have connections that you want. Just ask the proper question. All right. Like some law firms are getting paid like 9 million a week. So, when Enron was going for bankruptcy, that law firm, you know, had assessed their law firm assessed $1 billion in fees. When the Lehman Brothers were going through it, their law firm assessed 6 billion in fees. So, what FTX is going through, we're going to see a lot of B's coming out of that law firm. That means those people that work in those law firms, they got families that we want to take care of. So, like, let's go out there and let's be the best Amway IBOs that we can, so we can be in a position to serve. The American investors are still investing in China. Okay, that's a fact. It doesn't matter what kind of balloon it was that's going around the world. Like anything with a camera can be considered a spy. All right, so want to increase paranoia. I don't increase opportunity. It's just the opportunity to be transparent. Okay, you know, when they got in their space and we shot it down, they cried. I think they cried, but they gotta suck it up. Because it's not their space that they can. It's not their space. Respect boundaries. And that's what we have to do as business owners. We have to respect boundaries. We have to put boundaries on things. We got to have boundaries, and then we ask others to respect those boundaries, and that creates a healthy dialogue, a healthy communication. All right. One thing we have to do is we have to always consider revenue diversification. All right. Revenue diversification is going to be vital in building this kind of a business, because you could have revenue from health from the health products. There's another revenue generated from um, clean water. Another revenue generated from agriculture. Another revenue generated from sports nutrition. Another revenue generated from like hair and makeup. Another revenue generated from just like weight management. Another just different revenues that you have an opportunity to tap into. All right. There's over 20 economies out here in this country, that we have an opportunity to help people who are paying the big dollars to for their health care. And then we can give them stuff so they won't have to get put on intensive medications, to be able to avoid all that, so they can, so they're, decrease the amount of their copays, but put more money back inside their pockets. All right. Well, we're talking about return on investments, but and investing in this is a low risk. If you invest and you can't sell it, return it, lose around $7 in restocking and a restocking fee. You know, and the best thing to do is before the product even comes, get it sold. We have a buy now, pay later system. You know, and that's just for higher rates. All right, and if you have several of our if you have several credit cards that you want to consolidate and trade in for an Amway credit card, we show you how you get a return on investment for every swipe. Good opportunities come from good companies with good fundamentals. And this company, with the Amway business, has a large market cap, especially in the beverage industry, the beverage and the home economics. And just look at building momentum from one sale to the next, from one customer to the next. Use one customer as an example for another sale. Use another person's review to open the door for another sale. Just build and keep doing things to lock sales in and build that momentum. And always, 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 always innovate new incentives, because incentives don't work on the calendar. Like you can be spontaneous with your incentives. You can innovate a new thing right at the moment. Like you can, if you have the money to give them a 10% return on their sale right then and there, do it. Like if you wanna network over coffee, do it. We'll buy them a coffee and network, do it. Just all you gotta do is ask. All right. Efficiency is huge. Okay. We have this thing called Ditto. We have this program. We have this program we have called Ditto Delivery. It allows you to budget and get your pre-sale ready, so you can schedule your profitability year on year, quarter on quarter, month on month. All right. The vision for your company is to be looking forward. All right. We're looking forward. It's February right now. We're looking forward to spring. Okay. Because spring is going to create a whole new demographic with everything reopening. People are going to be grinding a lot harder, especially into the summer. Now, building with one brand after another. Okay, go with the sports nutrition. Go with the home economics. Go with then when they want to go out, when a couple wants to go out, have them look great, have them smell great, have them rest well. Investors want more in stock to buy and sell. And that's why at Amway they engineered and they brought on more employees to help out with the manufacturing process and our logistics and our jobbing and to our warehouses all across the country. Plan ahead. Like I said, spring cleaning is going to be upon us. Planting flowers, the landscaping, the home renovations. These are the people to do business with. It will be a wonderful opportunity that you don't want to miss out on. All right, so take a pause. All right, so this is some of the products that we deal with. All right, this is some of your home economics. Okay, if you have you have family, friends, turn them into customers. $100, just have them give you $100 and tell them that you'll buy them the best things for their house, whether it be laundry material, uh, cleaning material for their kitchen, bathroom, disinfectants, a whole 9 yards. All right, but here's what you do: you buy based on them. Meet them where they are. If they're a big germaphobe, triple down on disinfectant. All right. If they're half and half, half and half. If they're not too worried about germs, stick with the multi cleaners. All right. So show them how a little can go a long way. All right. Because a lot of these things are concentrate that water will help stretch it out. So if you haven't seen a plan before, here it is. If you haven't seen it in a while, here it is. All right. What is Amway? Amway is an online convenience store that has a loyalty awards program that gives you back money if you're an IBO. All right. You're not getting paid for manufacturing. You're not getting paid for jobbing. You're not getting paid for warehousing. You're getting paid to do business with your customers and yourself and your upline, for starters. All right. You do business with your family, friends, strangers. You do $300 in verified customer sales just to get the sponsor block off. Okay. What's going to happen is, depending on where you are on this performance bonus chart, all right, if you're here, you're going to get a 10% boost in a customer sales incentive. If you're here, you're going to get a 7% boost on a customer sales incentive. If you do around $1,000 in customer sales, you're going to be around here. You can get a 4% boost. Okay. If you do around $2,000 customer sales, you're going to be around here, and you're going to be getting a 1% boost. And if you're doing a $3,000, you're going to be around here. You're going to get that kind of boost. If you're doing around $5,000, you're going to in business, you're going to be here. Your business volume is 5,000, and you're here. You're going to get paid 15% of that performance bonus payment. All right, all your performance bonus payments, where do they go? Well, they go in this thing called a hyper wallet. All right. Your hyper wallet, made by PayPal, is a place where we put your bonuses. All right. So if you become an IBO, I'll tell you the website. You go to www.amway.com. All right. /my shop /DSYLVE Junior. All right. So you go to that website. You become an IBO. Register $70. Become an IBO. Do enough business that puts $1,000 in your hyper wallet. All right. Sponsored by created by PayPal. All right. Hyper wallet created by PayPal. It's a PayPal product. All right. That money's going to be there. You got several options. Okay. You can take a portion of that money, add it on your Venmo, Zelle account. So if you go out and you wanna pick up, you and your friends are going out, you and your family, and you want to send some cash over, boom. You want to share some of the sugary goodness to your loved ones. You can. All right. If you want to transfer this money to your bank account, savings account, you can. If you want to do like half and half or a quarter, 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 you want to put a quarter in Venmo, quarter in your bank account, a quarter on your digital wallet, okay? And if you want to put the other quarter in PayPal, shoot, you can. You can a lot of things you can do with the hyper wallet. All right. Now, the goal is to get you at silver. How do you go silver? Well, go silver, you can go 25% yourself. That's doing around $25,000 in business. Or you can do 18,000. No, you go 18%. That's around 10,000 in business. 15,000. You're around 15,000 in business. Well, somewhere around $8,000 and $10,000 in business. All right, be at 18% level. And then you sponsor somebody in the business. Your sponsor blocks off, and you sponsor somebody in the business, and they go 25%. Or you can sponsor two. You have your sponsor block off, and you sponsor two people that go 25%. All right, and there's power in going silver. There's power in going silver. All right, it's how you go silver, and the speed and the nature you go silver that will determine the rest of your business. All right, so you go silver. 6 months of silver, it's platinum. 6 months in a row of silver is platinum. Have 3 platinums. While you're a platinum, you're an emerald. You're going to be making your platinum money plus your leadership money plus your retail profit plus your silver money plus an emerald bonus. Have 6 people go platinum. You're a diamond. You're going to be making your diamond bonus, your emerald bonus, your platinums, all your bonuses. All right? And there's more beyond that. Now, what's getting people really excited, and I mean really excited right now, is called our bronze builder. And our bronze foundation. First is the bronze foundation. And it's like the lottery. They give you a multiplier. They do a 30% multiplier. All right, how do you get a chance to get in bronze foundation? All right, all you need to do is have 150 personal PV. Then you have 600 group PV. You have your verified customer sales above 60% of your business. All right. And here's the last one. You have 3% personally sponsored individuals, or we call them legs. All right. Then we have bronze builder. What is the builder? Builder is a 40% multiplier. All right. And I'll explain the multipliers when I get done explaining the builder part. All right. Now here's the builder. You are doing 150 personal PV. Your group is at 2,500 PV. And then you have 3 personal legs at 6%. All right, so here's how they do it. Whether qualifying for the foundation of the builder, they take your total, they multiply it times the percent rate, then they add that product to your previous total to create a new total. All right, now if you want to make some extra money And I just showed you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 ways. 5 ways of them giving you free money. Because there's hard-earned money and then there's free money. The hard-earned money is your performance bonus payments and your retail profit. The free money is like this incentive, that incentive, that incentive, and the bonus money for going silver, platinum, emerald, diamond, and beyond. Those are just bonuses, extra money. You know, it helps. It helps when it comes to tax time. All right? Because you will pay a capital gains tax of 25%, maybe 26. All right? So let's just say you earned $1 million. Your capital gains tax is going to be $250,000. That means you're going to have $750,000 left over. All right. Now you pay your taxes on last year's business. So let's just say that then the next year you make the same thing. You could while you're making the same million, you just knocked out another one, so you can just add the same thing. I mean, after 2 years of the same number, you got 1.5 million. I mean, then you start doing things to make harder money. So this is what you call soft money. All right, this is soft money. Hard money is when you go out there and you buy land, and underneath that land is marble, oil, diamonds, emeralds, anything that produces hard cash, cold hard cash. All right, that you didn't have to trade for. I mean, you didn't have to do any trading. This is like hard on cash. Like when people live in Latin American countries and they live on a silver mine. Okay? Like that silver underground is just money. They just live on money. Money is live on money. Now that's what you call hard money. So we take the soft money, you do something for yourself to make hard money. And then when you make hard money, you will be you'll be richer, wealthier. But if you wanna be happier, if you wanna really be happier and fulfilled in your life, like always take a time out for you, read, listen to somebody, talk to somebody, just, do something therapeutic for yourself, spa, saunas, taking a nap, just unplugging, do anything that you have to do just so you can be centered again, and to fill that void. To fill that void a little bit smaller and make it a little bit smaller so you can enjoy every nanosecond. Because sometimes it's not the seconds that count. Sometimes it's the microseconds. So I really hope you enjoy me talking, and I hope you really get a chance to get used to my voice, and I want to talk to you again. See ya.